Good morning. Happy Sunday. Because I left domestic violence, blessing number 5,213. It's time to celebrate the Pinpoints of Light, Childhood Abuse, Sexual Awareness, Healing Conference. Pinpoints of Light. Imagine yourself in a really dark, vast abyss. There is no hope. There is no light. There is no moon. There is no star. There's nothing. You can feel your eyes start to contract to try to reach for any hope of light. And suddenly, there's one. You instantly are looking at it, drawn towards it, carrying yourself further. And as you see one, you begin to see another, and then another. Soon you start to notice more, and they start to come together and form a beam. As this beam starts to go and you are following it, you can see the darkness around you, but you're not as worried because you're following that beam. As that beam lightens and brightens and becomes the beacon, then you can stand within that light, looking back at the vast darkness that you left. And you notice more pinpoints all around you, kind of like a scattered field of stars. That was how I felt when I started my healing journey. Out of childhood sexual abuse, away from domestic violence, and really healing for myself. I want to invite all of you to come. For the month of April, we are going to be blessed with 7 nights, 7 speakers, 7 very different topics. And I wanted to show some of you what's going to be happening with that. And again, none of this would have happened if I wouldn't have left domestic violence. So you never know what can happen within the future. So I encourage you to join us, to heal with us. And you will notice upon your journey that even though it's tough, there are dark times, and sometimes you really struggle with it, there are more pinpoints of light around you than there are not that help you come out of your own darkness. So I want to show you, yes, I agree, Linda, healing is absolutely possible. You have to believe it, and you just have to start. I know there's no big magic. You just have to start. Make your choice and start. So I wanted to show you the speakers that we're going to be having. The speakers that start this week on April 1st, and that's no joke, it's absolutely real, is beautiful. Here's everybody all together, kind of in a nutshell. We start with Kathy, then Linda, Elizabeth, Mary, Cecilia, Lori, and then end with myself. So let's see, well, what is Kathy going to talk about? Kathy is going to help you discover why we were broken and when can you become gold. There are 6 attributes that help to bring this hope, this healing, and this empowerment to you. Again, she is on April the 1st, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, here on my Facebook profile, as well as with my YouTube channel. So excited to have you guys come and join. So that's what Kathy will be speaking about. Next is Linda. Linda is on April the 7th, again, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And for her, she's going to be turning our pain into purpose. 5 steps to becoming a faucet of hope. Exciting times, everybody. Come and join. Who's going to be with us with that? I think you'll find some real opportunities to learn how we can change our perspective and get started on this healing journey. Leave the victimhood behind. leave the surviving behind and enter into this journey of thriving. I know it takes time. It's not one and done. But I want you to know that there's so many pinpoints, so many pieces of hope to help you come out of your darkness. Next, we have Miss Elizabeth Clemon, and we are so excited to have her. Hers is discovering how you can find your hope and healing and freedom that was once lost. When you've been in abuse of whatever nature it was, child abuse, domestic violence, sexual abuse, anything where someone has control over you, you feel hopeless and you feel that loss of freedom. You're trapped. And so Elizabeth is going to help us bring through that feeling we had of being that lost. We can heal through it and find our freedom again. It's going to be really fascinating. She's on the 14th. Next, we have Dr. Mary. And the concept with her is that, do you know that there is real power of positivity that you can have within your life, especially in your wellness journey? She's going to have some of these touch points and pinpoints on how we heal through trauma, through grief, through abuse, through many things. And what is also a great kind of shout out for Mary is that she has a 501c3 organization called Susie Q's Kids, and they're comfort bags that we are going to help. All of your donations and ticket sales and things are helping to donate all the things that go into building a bag that'll be given to children, in shelters or in any kind of, grief situation. And so we wanted to thank Mary as a part of that. And her positive power and helping you on that wellness journey is going to be something that she's going to talk about on the 19th of April. Next, we have Cecilia Tement on the 21st. And it is the importance of turning your anger into love. Whew. Who's ready for that? Is it possible? It is. And Cecilia is going to show you how. That is a big part of this healing journey, is all of the pieces, like I was showing you, all those pinpoints, all the stars that we have in our skies, that symbolically helps us to know that we're not alone in this. You're not. So come and join. Look at me signing and tip over my screen. Come and join. I got you looking there, didn't I? Come and join and be a part of this, how you can turn that anger into love. Next, we have Lori Jean Jones, April 22nd. And her example is going to be how we can purge something from our life, purge that poison. The poison that happens where our thoughts just beat on us and they become just like we're drinking poison. We're just stuck, trapped. We can't really improve. Well, she's going to show us 5 steps how to develop a pathway, because a lot of the time that poison that we drink is that we're holding on and we're not forgiving. She has an incredible story to share with you, because part of this whole journey is forgiving. And it doesn't mean that you become in a situation where abuse can happen again. You're really freeing yourself from all of that pain, shame, and everything that that person or the situation or the event or the trauma inflicted upon you. When you can forgive and release that, you are free to soar. It's just like strengthening the beam that becomes the beacon, helping to pull you out of that darkness. So this is going to be exciting as well. Finally, I will be speaking, and my topic is come what may. I love it. Leaving shame in the shadows. And my good friend, John Hewlin, is going to be my guide in my interview, because that would be kind of weird to interview myself, right? So I've invited John, and he so graciously said yes, and I'm so excited about that. So these are the speakers. This is the opportunity that we have at this time. I'm so excited. And please come. Like Linda says, If you need any CEUs, anything like that for credit for anything, there's so many fields that need it. Come, you'll be able to partake of anything like that. Share this out with your friends. And again, we're so excited. The journey starts this Thursday, and come with us, join us. You can see from Linda, look, see, she's joined us from YouTube. So we are going to be here on Facebook as well as YouTube, different places, so that there's more opportunities for people to join. But every event is always at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so come and enjoy it. Again, this wouldn't have been possible, not possible at all, if I wouldn't have left domestic violence. So I'm looking forward to it. As you can see, sometimes we have some mishaps, which is just part of the journey. So if you think that anything is going to be in perfection, let it go. I'll sing you that song. Let it go, let it go, right? Just come and join us. No one here is further or looks back and down at others. All together. I wanted to do one last showing. These are the books from my speakers thus far that have come. Ooh, okay, so Kathy, she's here. Linda, it came. Mary, Lori, myself. I'm missing 2. They're still coming. They're still coming. They should get here before their speaking time. So I'm excited about that. At least we have the first and second week taken care of. And thank you for all of the authors out there who contributed and purchased and did an investment in themselves. We're so thankful for all of you. Pam, you're awesome. Thank you, Pam. Yes, they are going to be amazing. They are going to be a part of this, and woo woo, so excited. Really, come find this healing journey, start the path, come and join us. Again, it's not about that perfection or pleasing or performance, but it is about healing, and it's about that starting journey, and that so much can be overcome, and you don't have to live in that surviving and that victimhood anymore. You really can make the choices to move forward, to amplify your light, and to come out of your darkness. Okay, everybody, we'll see you guys soon. This week, Thursday, don't forget. And we still have our Beacon of Light podcast every Tuesday night. So, we're going to play like triple dipple crazy duty. Month of April, it's on because this is the month for Childhood Awareness, Abuse Awareness Month, as well as Sexual Abuse Awareness Month. So we've combined so many of them together because unfortunately they still have these links. And the focus isn't about the abuse. The focus is about the healing. Being aware, starting, continuing, and keep progressing. Bye, guys.